Hello, it's me again with an even like 2 minute longer makeup video, but you know, why not make another one? This is a more neutral eyed look than the one I did last week. Um, I am using two different products I think that I did last week. One is the Too Faced Peach Palette, which you will see when I start doing my eyes, and the other one is the Great Lash Mascara by Maybelline, which is the green and pink one. But today I thought it would be fun to talk about what happened yesterday. Now, I'm in theater, more specifically part of my theater Thespian troupe. I was inducted last year, and yesterday was my first time going to regionals, which is a competition. And you could do monologues, you could do scenes, which is like group scenes or duet scenes. You can do group musical numbers, you can do musical numbers by yourself. And so like 2 weeks back, me and my friends decided to do it. We were gonna do a group scene, and it was called The Locker Next to Mine. It's basically about a girl who committed suicide, and these girls are raising money for awareness, but they also have like their own selfish needs from what I gathered from the small little scene we got. I played a mean girl. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was a mean girl, and we had basically our lines memorized by the first day we did them. We had most of them memorized, but all we had to do was block it out, and we did work on memorizing them. We had it completely down 2 days before we had to go on stage. We ended up going yesterday. It was yesterday, and we stayed the whole time. We were only planning to stay up until ours was done because we didn't really, know what to do. But we finished ours. I think we did pretty good. Our troop leader, our theater teacher, said we did pretty good too. We didn't place, but we had a fun time doing it. So we walked around with other people from our troop. It was fun getting to see other schools do it. We didn't really socialize outside our own group at school, but we got to hang out with some of the seniors that we don't really get to hang out with outside of school. And they were really nice. I'm gonna miss them next year. But basically, we went around, and there was only a group of. Basically, there was only 7 of us competing, which is extremely small. We're one of the smallest troops in our county, like our school district. But yeah, it was really weird to see a lot of people in one school gathered at one event, because we don't really have a lot of people, and in our troop specifically, because a lot of them were seniors and they left last year. But we got new members this year. We got like 9. So it's a handful of people. I keep stopping it because I'm on. Oh my god. So we went with our 2 friends. We basically split up because one of the duet scenes had to go and get ready for the performance. So we went off with the seniors, and we waited outside the room for them to do their thing. It took an hour, and then one of them auditioned for the showcase for state, and that was fun to watch. She had 90 seconds to do her thing, so we watched her from the outside. And then we barely ate anything there, but we had some fruit that the girl's mom gave us, so we ate some of that. And then we went off into the theater for the award. Now, the awards were supposed to start at 4:30 supposedly, but they didn't start till 6, and they only lasted like 10 minutes. But in that like 1 hour and 30-minute time span, we ended up playing games with the student council, Stuco of Thespians. So each, inside the little thespian community we have, we can vote for members. And actually, one of our president, in my troop, she is actually an officer, but she wasn't there. She was at the other event because they split it up because there were so many schools and people competing. So 4 of the student council thespian thing went up and they introduced themselves and we played games. We did a sing-along. It was we sang Into the Unknown. Then we played some improv games. We played Mad Libs. They basically kept us entertained, and I'd forgotten about the awards until my friend noticed that it was like, hey, it's almost 6. And like basically right as it hit 6, the lady walked in and they started announcing the awards, which took like 8 minutes. They were really quick. We ended up winning as a school 3 awards in total. The seniors, one senior ended up winning 2 awards, so she gets to go to state and the International Thespian Festival. And I think she's gonna be in the showcase. I hope she's in the showcase. And our other senior, she gets to go to the International Thespian Festival or state. I can't really remember right now, but we were so happy. We screamed and yelled because we weren't surprised. I knew they were gonna win because they're really good actors. But it was like, wow,